Hello Scorpio, welcome to our Timeless Tarot to Go. Now, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And it is also a timeless reading, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that is the best time for you to receive the message. Now, today we are going to do a crystal ball reading, and we will supplement it with a tarot card reading. Now, you see here there are several crystals here, accompanied crystal balls or crystal spheres, accompanied by irregularly shaped crystals here. The biggest crystal ball is a glass crystal ball, and it's sort of like a magnifier of all these smaller crystals around him. At the same time, we have here the red jasper, we have here the green fluorite, the rose quartz, the clear quartz here, and finally the labradorite crystals. The rest are varied crystals that somehow assist our chakras. Now, looking at this biggest crystal, the glass crystal, what we can see here is that there is a person who likes to perform physical labor, manual labor. They like to work with their hands. I don't know if it is a male or a female, but this person likes to work with the hands, and or maybe the work that they have requires them to exert some physical effort in order to accomplish it. But the interesting part about this person that this crystal ball shows us is that in between works, this person kneels down to pray. Now, not only to pray, but also I could see some book. It's like a certain book that this person also studies. So in between works, this person spends time either praying or studying. And somehow this labradorite crystal somehow shows us the place where this person studies. There is a comfortable chair, but simple one. A simple one. It's a little bit comfortable because there is a certain cushion, but it requires a person to really sit upright. Now, I don't know. I see blue lights within the room. I don't know if these are stained glass or there are some lights that are blue colored. I'm not sure. But at the same time, in this study, the person or in this room, I don't know if it's really a cave or it is sort of like a symbolic cave. It's a place where this person can find refuge, and it has that atmosphere of being like a cave, something that insulates the person from the outside world. And so this person can spend time here in prayer or studying. What the message that come to me is that something related to their life, something related to life, something related to growing, something related to self-improvement, something like that. Maybe spirituality also, books of spirituality. So he has a certain sort of like a den, or she has a certain den where this person spends time to pray and to study. Now, we see here that this person also likes to go out for a walk. For the green fluorite, this person likes to go out in nature. And this person usually goes out into the field, according to the rose quartz. This person likes to go out in the field. And there is a special tree. Even here, we can see it here. In the middle of an open field, the clear quartz and the rose quartz are showing us a tree, which seems to be a very sort of like a favorite spot for this person. This person likes to stay under this tree, and this tree has a very thick canopy. Somehow this red jasper shows us that this tree has a very thick canopy, and yes, it is in the open field. So this is what we can see from these crystals. a person who likes to work with with his or her hands, who spends time, quiet time after work, either in prayer or in studying. They like to go out into the field, and they have a special tree that they like to visit and sit under, a tree with a very thick foliage, and it's in the middle of an open field. So this is what we can see. Now try to see if it resonates with you. I feel this person already has made it a part of his or her life that spending time alone in prayer and working on themselves in their personal growth and their spiritual journey. They somehow, because somehow they already have a study or a special spot where they spend this time alone. It's like a refuge for them. It's like a place that they find peace, and they feel at home, very much at home. Now the main energy is that of the lovers. Now this can symbolize that this person has already attained a degree of maturity, a high degree of maturity, because somehow the masculine and the feminine part are now equal. He or she also had undergone some healing of the past wounds that they might have had, and at the same time also they are very much in touch with their spirit guides and the divine. Now they seem to be grounded in reality. At the same time, there's a certain generosity in them. They are able to be generous to others, but remaining generous also to themselves. For some of you, I am not sure, it can be also that this card symbolizes that somebody will come along. Somebody who will equal your maturity, because this person that was described by the crystal ball, or was described by the crystal balls, this can be you, or it can be this other person who is coming your life, but somehow it belies it indirectly somehow tells us that you have attained a certain degree of maturity. And if somebody is coming your way, which can be symbolized by one of these persons in this card of the two of cups, it is somebody who resonates with you, somebody who is just as mature as you are, just as capable of unconditional love as you are, just as grounded as you are, and just as intuitive and very much prayerful and very much in touch with the spirit world, just as you are. Now, because of this one, you have already attained a certain degree of being young at heart, somebody who enjoys the present moment, somebody who is not ashamed to be different, somebody who is not ashamed also to enjoy every single moment of life. You know now how to cherish life. You are more free, more daring. You are not encumbered by shoulds and shouldn'ts, or certain responsibilities that are imposed to you by society. You have the courage to just enjoy the present moment. So you have that spirit of the fool. And again here, the dog here can symbolize this new person that is coming into your life. Here, it shows here how that you are, somehow very happy with this kind of situation that you are in right now. You have this thankful spirituality. Maybe constantly thanking, basking in the sun. So basking in the sun is also enjoying the presence of the divine in your life. Now it seems that you are in the process of learning something new. The Fool symbolizes somebody who is starting a new chapter in their life. So it can be that this kind of lifestyle is just the beginning. You're just beginning to live out this kind of lifestyle, and you have already provided a place to be able to do it, found a place to do it, and at the same time you already have a certain path that you enjoy walking to in order to be one with nature. But you still have a lot of things to learn. There will be still a lot of challenges along the way, but these things will happen in your life in order that you will learn more about your spiritual journey. Now, whatever it is right now, you are being given by the universe the inner strength to move forward, accomplish these things that you are being inspired to accomplish, at the same time to move forward, to face whatever challenges that you will encounter. Because this Five of Wands can also symbolize certain challenges in life. But you have the capacity to overcome it. You have that inner strength that emanates from within. And yes, yeah, there will be challenges coming your way, but you are like a giant facing these little challenges because of this inner strength and this inner guidance that comes from the spirit, and that enlightenment that comes from the spirit. So yes, you will have some challenges, but you will be able to handle them, and that you will be able to look at them in a very objective way. And as you grow deeper, as you grow forward into this spiritual journey, you will be set free. For me, I right now what I feel is that this is the healing of your past wounds, and somehow you will be set free from these past hurts or past wounds that you have. So this transformation you are undergoing is leading to healing and setting your spirit free. But you need to work diligently on it. We have here the Eight of Pentacles, an artisan who works diligently on his craft. So this new journey that you have right now, this journey of spiritual transformation, you will have to meticulously work on it. An artisan, when they meticulously work on their work of art, they enjoy doing it and they have passion doing it. So somehow, maybe that is the energy that you should have. And yes, right now you have this tendency to be like the hermit. You actually have already like a hermit's cave already. It can be just a room, but the atmosphere is like that of a cave. And you are spending a lot of time being enlightened by the universe, being receptive to the guiding hand of the universe, learning how to pray, learning how to communicate with the divine. Let us end with one more card. Okay. Whatever this transformation you are undergoing, it will bring you peace as you face your daily struggles, your daily challenges, and it will lead you to prosperity, at the same time stability, and at the same time you will be very, very productive and creative. You see here, the king is already surrounded by a lot of herbage, like grapes. I think they're grapes or wild berries. Now everything is growing around him, so it seems like he's a cup that is overflowing, and everything around him starts to blossom and come alive. So you are the effect that the universe is doing into your life, the growth that is occurring because of this generosity of the universe into your life is benefiting not only you, but everything that is around you. So this is what we have for you right now. Scorpio, okay. I hope that it has resonated with you, and thank you for the likes and comments that you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.